Today we're going to make our loom for our rainbow weavings. So the first thing that we need to do before we paint is we are going to mark off our piece of cardboard using the template that I've made for you guys. So we're going to be painting the white side, so let's mark it off on the back side. So I'm just going to line up the template on the other piece of blank cardboard, and then I'm going to scooch the template down just slightly so that the edge of the brown cardboard is exposed. And then using a pencil, I'm using a marker so you can see it better, we're going to put a little mark on the brown cardboard everywhere there's a mark on the template. Just like so. And then don't forget to scooch it up just a little bit so that you can also do the mark that's on the bottom. That one's really important. Now after you've marked those off, you can go back and kind of touch them up so you can see them really good. And also don't forget to put your name on this back brown side. Now that we've got the back of our cardboard all marked off, we're going to flip it over to the white side and we're going to start painting it. Now what we have here are 4 colors to choose from, and we're going to be mixing these together to create kind of a sky type of background for our rainbow weaving. Now you can use whatever colors you want, and you're definitely going to be mixing them today. So we have white, and then we also have yellow, magenta, and turquoise, which are the mixing primaries, and these are going to be perfect for creating any kind of sky you want. You might want kind of a daytime sky, you might want a sunset sky. By mixing these colors together, you should be able to get the effect that you want. So I know that if I mix yellow and pink together, I'm going to get kind of an orangey sky. If I mix the magenta and the turquoise together, I'm going to get kind of a purplish sky. If I mix the yellow and blue together, I'm going to get a green sky. I don't know if that's what I want, but you know, whatever, it's up to you. So I'm going to start off by just using my large brush, and I'm going to start with some white and just kind of use some horizontal strokes to add a few areas of white wherever I want them. This could be kind of like maybe some clouds in the sky. It's also going to lighten up my paint colors that I mix into the white to create a tint. Now when I'm ready to get a new color, we're not actually going to be using any water today because we don't want to get our cardboard too wet. So if you have a lot of extra paint, just wipe it on your towel and then just dip into your next color. And we're going to start blending that in. And when your brush is dry, you might have to go in and get a little more paint. When your brush dries out, you're going to start getting these dry, kind of scratchy strokes. Some of you might like that look, but some of you might not. So if you don't like that bumpy, scratchy look, that means that you just need more paint. So I'm going to get a little more blue and a little more white. Because when your brush is nice and wet with that creamy paint, it's going to blend better. And I think I'm going to go for kind of maybe a little bit of purple in my sky, so I'm going to mix a little pink in a few areas. And I'm just kind of sticking with horizontal strokes. I'm not going up and down, I'm not being scribbly. I'm sort of going horizontal because it gives it more of a realistic sky look. And I'm just going to keep on going, blending my wet paint colors together until I get the sky that I like. And I've covered all the white cardboard. Once all the white spaces of your cardboard are painted, we're going to leave our cardboard to dry.